will.
So today I am reviewing a little game called Tiny Home Simulator, pun totally intended. I did play this on stream a few weeks ago, but I decided to do a longer form video for it, so let's get into it. Now, Tiny Home Simulator is a in-progress game, so it may have some loading issues and things like that. It depends on what hardware you have in your computer. Like right now, I have a pretty good i7. It's not the newest i7 generation, but it's still good. And it sometimes will like lock up for me, so do be aware of that. Also, there are side quests like this, like driving to another location and stuff to get to do work and things like that. So do be prepared for that. It's not just all building houses. Also, be prepared for the fact that you use the WASD keys for your driving, and it is a bit janky. A lot of the controls in this, if you watched my stream on Twitch about this game, are quite janky currently. So do be prepared for that. But it is a pretty good looking and fun game. It is pretty detailed as far as like building and repairing tiny homes. So it is a lot of fun. Just do be prepared that it is not perfect as far as the control schemes and stuff. Also, try not to run into the building doors like I did here. I know it's still in the green, so it doesn't really matter, and you still enter the building, but yeah. Also, like I was saying earlier, not responding, popping up does happen a bit. Like right now, my screen is completely frozen as it loads because it is not very well optimized yet. I know the developers are working on optimizing it, but it is not optimized yet. So do be aware of that. Even if you're just capturing footage, it is going to load really slowly. But as far as like the options and things like that, you don't have any name brands like IKEA or anything in here. It's all just like generic, unlike some other simulator games. So do be prepared for that. But you do have like the tiny house here and stuff, and you have missions you have to accept to repair the tiny houses. And so like this one is one we're supposed to be doing additions to. And so go inside, go to the exclamation mark, look around, stuff like that. And then you continue through doing all of your stuff and just basically, build a tiny house or repair it, depending on what your assignment is. Overall, I give it a 6.5 out of 10 currently. It has a lot of promise, and I really do look forward to it. As you can see here, there is the upcoming features button, and there are a lot of upcoming features like controller support and adding a female character and bug fixes and special effects for the cars being fixed and things like that. Like right now, you can only be a male character. There is no female protagonist option currently. And then you can also see on the other side fixes they've already implemented, things they've already done. And in the bottom corner, you can see that it says early access. I'm gonna save real quick. It does say early access. I was given this code a couple months ago, and I've been playing around with it here and there and watching as the fixes come through. If you want to wait until it's fully released in its full form and not in early access, that's completely fine. They have a Discord for if you have any bugs or issues, you can bring them up. And so that's really helpful. because then you have a direct route to talk to the developers and things like that when you're having issues. So do take advantage of that if you do get an early access option, whether you're given a code or you are just, you know, going and finding it yourself. Either way, you do have options there to help with any technical issues you have. But yeah, that's my first video on Tiny House Simulator. I'll probably make another one later, but that's it for now.